Okay guys, Secura10 here, and today I am doing something called Action Figures in the Garage. This is dedicated to a couple of YouTube buddies of mine. First one's my main man, Willosaurus1. Will, I know you haven't been around in a while. It's almost a half a year. I really miss you. Where are you at? I don't know if you guys have been to Willosaurus1's channel, but he's a spectacular collector. Statues, action figures, everything. He's honestly the first person who got me into YouTube reviewing. And he was my first subscriber too, which is awesome because he's a big-time collector. You know, and he doesn't only collect figures and statues. He's into science and electronics, just like me. So, you know, we're peas in a pod. So I'd like to thank him for that. He did a little session called Action Figures in the Attic. He was actually a pretty avid YouTube reviewer, and then, you know, I don't know, I hope he's well. I hope everything's well with your family, and, you know, I hope you're really healthy, Will. And I'm looking forward to you coming back. Second person who got me to do something like this is MRA. He recently did uploaded a video of his garage and all the spectacular collection that he has, and it's an awesome collection, my man. Maybe one day I'll get there. Third, you know, last but definitely not least, is my boy Ted628. Now, he has recently reignited my passion for Spawn figures, because he's been just getting tons of figures, and he's been reviewing them, and I forgot, well, I didn't really forget, but it reminded me how dope and super sweet Todd McFarlane figures are. Also, you know, No Gears 1 hooked him up with that sweet little lot, and, you know, he did that little video where they're all sprawled out on the kitchen table, and, you know, it's a lot of sweet Spawn pieces. Action figures, my first passion. I've been collecting since kindergarten. So I think I've built up quite a collection. I mean, it's not massive, but it's decent. And so here we go. This is Action Figures in the Garage, Part 1. I tried to do the entire collection, but there's just too many boxes, and right now I'm in the garage, and the cars are inside. I don't feel like pulling them out, and I've been trying to do this review for a long time. It's just, you know, it's tedious, and when I have days off, I like to hang out with Akira, my daughter, and my wife. So let's get through this. I know I'm just rambling. First off, you can see the totes are, you know, they have the numbers. So this is tote 36, and I have about 75 totes filled with figures, and I try to label them. These totes here are off of the back walls. The majority are in the attic up here. So those are my older figures, you know, Masters of the Universe, you know, Voltron, what else have we got up there? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all that kinds of stuff. All that stuff's up there. Thundercats, you know, I plan on getting up there, but I don't know if you've ever been up in an attic, you know, during the summer. It's about 120. I'm literally sweating buckets right now in this garage because it's super hot. It's a hot California day today. So we'll break this up in parts. Some X-Men stuff. You guys know I'm a real big 90s guy. Got the Age of Apocalypse, Weapon X, Sabretooth, some newer figures there that I get, you know, people throw me a bone for my birthday. Giant talking Harry Potter. What's we got? I like this. It's a huge Pez head. Got that for my birthday. You know, these little odd things. Dispenses giant Pez's. That giant Superman from the movie. One of my favorite Batmobiles with the Batman figure. I actually had my sister buy that for me. We were at Target. You know, I'm in my, I don't know, mid-20s. And I run up to her and I just drop some stuff in her basket. You remember you used to do that shopping with your mom? You just throw figures and crap in there and hope they wouldn't notice it when they checked out. I threw it in my sister's basket and I'm like, oh, please, please, please. I was like a child for her to buy them for me. And I never open things. In fact, I didn't even open that Batman figure or Batmobile. I had her open it up for me because I like to keep everything pristine in the boxes. I'm a little OCD kind of freak. Got some DC Universe stuff here. Got is Ebon Sur and Green Lantern, which I think is a pretty cool little double set. You know, it looks like they're fighting over the lantern, or I don't know what they're doing. So it's pretty cool. 4+. Got a Legends of Batman Joker. Focus. I think this is a pretty cool figure. I like the real comic-y, cartoony look. Batman Begins Scarecrow. I honestly don't know what's in these bottom gray boxes. Probably more figures I bought off of eBay or I stored or something. Got the Hush set here, or a partial Hush set. I'm missing Ivy, and they're in another box. I really like these because I like Hush. You know, I think he's a really cool character, and you know that these are my favorite because I'm an insane Jim Lee fan. So especially the Jim Lee Batman and Superman, really sweet. So I plan on taking these figures to Comic-Con, having him definitely autoed by Jim himself. Over here, got an older Phoenix. Looks really cool because she has like fiery Phoenix power. I love these little gimmicks they put on them when I was a kid. You know, they're corny, but they made the figure so much more fun. So, little Marvel Universe mini-mates, Blade and Punisher, super cool. Here we go. Here's some figures here. This is what you got to collect, Tedden. Is the Collectors Club exclusives from Todd McFarlane, because they're awesome. What do we got in here? Ooh, here we go. Let me prop them up real quick. We got the Art of Spawn. It's a repaint of issue number 7, the cover art. So it's really, really nice, you know. I actually like the repaint more than the original. It's such a cool piece. But that's a Collectors Club exclusive. There's one. Let's get some of the stuff out the way. Let's see. Here's 2. I have almost every... no, I do have every Collectors Club exclusive except for the Red Biker Chick. I wasn't really into her. Here is the Art of Spawn exclusive Bloodied Clown. Sorry for the reflection, but that's the best that I can get. You know, it has like a severed body. He's all bloodied up. Look at the maniac face. He's holding, you know, severed limbs. He got an arm there. You know, Todd Toys, which was, you know, that was what it was called before it was McFarlane Toys. I mean, I think Todd McFarlane and his company revolutionized action figures. They made the action figure for the collector, you know, not for the child. You know, the sculpts are spectacular. The paint is spectacular. Everything is just great, and they wrapped it all up in clamshell packaging, which, you know, that was almost like Todd's trademark. Instead of, and I like it a lot because it doesn't have the cardboard, because the cardboard weathers faster and, you know, deteriorates. So this was made for a collector, and he pushed the level. I mean, he's the pioneer of modern action figures. You know, stuff that NECA's doing and all those other companies. Todd did it, and he did it for $10 an action figure. I mean, you go to the stores right now, Target, Walmart, you try to find some decent figures. I mean, poor sculpts, ridiculously trash paint, and they're $14, $15 a figure. And now they're getting smaller, the 3 3/4 ones, and they're still $10, $12. It's just dumbfounding to me. But, anyways, there you go, Tedden. That's another super cool Spawn figure if you're gonna keep collecting them. And here's my favorite. Here's issue 30. This is where McFarlane Toys actually made it look like a comic book cover. So, boom. So it's Spawn hanging. He's been sprung up on a noose. There we go. There's get the detail. Come on, focus. So it's the old Spawn costume, because I don't know if you noticed the new Spawn costume, the more modern one, all the red is omitted. You know, plus he has, you know, like the bigger foot and all that. But this one's really cool because the noose goes all the way over. So it's really cool, you know, and it even came with like the little cape right there that's hanging off of him. So I actually remember how much I got these for, and I got all 3 exclusives off of a collector for, I think it was like $27. It was just an insanely cheap deal. Spectacular collector. I don't know who it was. I don't recall, but thank you for those. We'll move on. We'll put everything away later. Some little newer stuff. You know, Joker, stuff like that. What else do we got? Got a Tube Top, basically Hooker Peter. I love that episode, so I had to get that piece. Now, here are my favorite Spawn figures. It is the Classic Series 20. And, you know, it's got the hamburger head. It has like the plasma blood on his sword. A severed head of Malebolgia. It's such a nice piece. I actually have this entire set. What else do we got in here? Let me put this down. Sorry guys. There's a lot of stuff, so I gotta move around. There's the Joker. Here is Family Guy. Now, let's see what we got here. Marvel. Marvel Megamorphs. I don't know why I got that. I probably got it, honestly, for my birthday, you know. Which is nice, you know, people pick up stuff. They know I'm into toys and collectibles and stuff, so they just pick them up. What else we got here? Ew, another Joker. 2 of the same Jokers. I tend to get doubles of nearly everything that I purchase. Here's the stuff in some bags from Walmart. Walmart was the place to get figures. So, let's see. Sasquatch. Marvel Legends line. I have, from Series 1, and I don't remember the last, I think it was Series 20 or 30, the last one where Toy Biz had it. And Toy Biz was my favorite. As soon as they started making it into, you know, what's that new company? I don't know what it is, but they suck, and I don't like them. Not to offend the new, you know, Marvel Legends collectors, but trust me, if you don't have the originals, you're definitely missing out. So, like I said, I get doubles of everything. There's doubles of Sasquatch. And see, this video is already 13 minutes. It would be impossible for me to do the entire, you know, collection. Okay. What do we got here? We have Bishop. One of my favorite X-Men. Really, really cool piece. Let me put him up here. Already got like a Jenga topple thing going on. Boom. Super sweet piece. Let's get some detail on him. I even have the variant with the bald head. Focus. There we go. Marvel Legends did such a spectacular piece. Look at his arsenal up there. He got like a pistol and like a, you know, those crazy looking weapons that he came with. And the Build-A-Figure is Apocalypse. And, you know, I have every single piece so I can actually build 2 Apocalypses. That never will happen because I don't open these. I do have every Build-A-Figure that I bought loose off of eBay. So the Sentinel, Apocalypse, all that cool stuff. What else do we got? Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh, alright. We got Wolverine. I actually really like this Wolverine. I think I got about 3 or 4 of them because I'm really into Wolverine. I don't know what that is. I don't want to open the bag. Mastro Hulk. Another Mastro Hulk. Like I told you, I get the doubles. There's the other Bishop. And there is the other Wolverine. Sorry guys that I'm just giving you bag shots, but I'm reaching on. I'm going to stop this at 15 minutes and then upload a part 2. What's this here? Something my father bought me, and it was actually my favorite piece. It got damaged, so I plan on getting it, you know, in a boxed up again. So you got Iceman, Cyclops, Professor X, Wolverine, and Archangel. Really nice pieces. This here is one of many Dragon Ball Z boxes. Now, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. Okay? Big. So, there's Goku. You know, I think this was, this was it. Irwin Toy made these. And I know later Jakks Pacific took them over. Not a big fan of Jakks Pacific. The only thing they did good was the wrestling toys, but there you got Dr. Gero, Super Saiyan Trunks, Poi Poi. It's a really, really sweet SS Trunks. Focus, 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 focus. You know, this is Toy Biz Legends good. Another double. Like I told you, I get doubles of everything. Perfect Cell with Cell Jr. This is a awesome piece. I mean, I love it. You got Android 19 under there. And we have Spopovich. Oh, they're all falling. Give me a second. And what else? Last but not least, we have another Android 19. So, alright guys, I'm going to cut this short. Not short, but we're at about 17 minutes. This is what I've got for you guys so far. Let's go for the part 2.